Welcome to Storied Audio. Emily woke slowly, her head pounding and her body heavy, as if she'd been asleep for days. When her eyes finally opened, she wasn't in her apartment or at work. She was lying on the couch in her mother's living room, wrapped in a soft blanket that smelled faintly of lavender. Her mother appeared in the doorway, worry etched across her face. "Sweetheart, you scared me. You passed out at work. They called me, and I brought you home. You're dehydrated and exhausted." Exhausted didn't even begin to cover it. The past year had been a storm she couldn't outrun. Losing Daniel, the only man she had ever truly loved, struggling to pay rent, trying to rebuild her life piece by piece. She had been pushing herself too hard for too long. Her mother hesitated before speaking again. "I called your ex-boyfriend. He said he's on his way." Emily's heart dropped. Before she could protest, the front door opened with a rush of cold air. Daniel stepped inside, breathless, eyes wide with fear until he saw her sitting up. Relief washed over him so visibly that her chest tightened. "What happened?" he asked, crossing the room in seconds and taking her hand gently as if she might break. She trembled. Why did you come?" He knelt beside her, his voice soft but steady. "Because I still care about you. That never stopped. When your mom called, I came as fast as I could." She couldn't speak. If she did, she knew she would cry, so she simply nodded. Daniel stepped out for a moment, returning with a small bouquet of daisies, her favorite, and a warm meal he'd picked up on the way. He sat beside her on the couch, close enough that she could feel the familiar comfort of him. They talked quietly, the room dim and peaceful around them. Eventually, Emily swallowed hard and whispered, "I'm sorry for ending things. I regretted it every day." Daniel's eyes softened, full of something tender and aching. "I never moved on," he admitted. "I missed you too much to even try." Her voice was barely audible. "Do you think maybe we could try again?" He reached out, brushing a tear from her cheek with his thumb. "We'll take it slow," he said. "We'll do it right this time." A small, hopeful smile spread across her face. Daniel leaned down and pressed a gentle kiss to her forehead, a promise wrapped in warmth. In her mother's quiet living room, surrounded by the scent of lavender and the soft hum of the heater, they realized something simple and undeniable. Their love had never faded. It had only been waiting for them to find their way back. And this time, they weren't letting go. Subscribe to the channel for more audio stories.